Score boosters and you. Are you utilizing these new score boosters that Bethesda recently dropped, or are you wasting them? Perhaps you didn't even know they were there. Stick around to find out everything you need to know about score boosters and how to properly utilize them. Season 14 is fast approaching, and I thought now was an appropriate time to discuss the best ways to use your score boosters. First, let's go over what these guys actually are, how to get them, and how to use them. So, the score boosters were introduced on the Season 13 scoreboard as a reward that could be learned. However, they can also be bought from the Atomic Shop. In the Atomic Shop, they come in 3 different bundles, so you can get 1 for 100 Atom, 3 for 250 Atom, or 7 for 500 Atoms. If you even forget that they're actually in the Atomic Shop, you can refill your score booster from the scoreboard, and that will be 1 for 100 atoms. So score boosters do exactly what the name says. It boosts your score by a whopping 25% for 24 hours. The 25% stacks with Fallout First score boost, so you can activate this reward by going into the scoreboard and actually pressing the start button. It will give you a warning saying that you are getting ready to activate this. Are you sure? And it goes on to tell you that it will be for 24 hours. Now the timer for this will actually be located in the top right corner of the screen and on your actual scoreboard, so that way you can see how much time you have left with that score booster once you've actually activated it. One of the biggest questions I often get asked is, when should I use these boosters? Well, the answer to this question depends on you. First, the absolute best time to use these is when you will actually have time to play the most. With this in mind, the score boosters enhance your score, which you earn from daily and weekly challenges. Okay, so daily challenges reset every day at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and weekly challenges reset Tuesdays at noon Eastern Standard Time. The weekly challenges give you the most score, so with this in mind, you need to have all these things kind of rolling around in your brain to figure out when will be the exact precise moment that you should activate one of these boosters. With all this in mind, I would suggest not activating your booster until at least 1 hour after the daily reset. You want to use it when you know for a fact you will be able to play the next day at least an hour before your booster will expire. This means you can complete the daily score for 2 days instead of just 1. Then you can wait to do your weeklies in the same 24-hour period. You will be set because you'll be getting 25% extra score for those weeklies, 25% extra score for your daily challenges for 2 different days. Do not forget, rerollers are also available. Rerollers allow you to change any challenge by, well, rerolling it. Rerollers refresh daily at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, meaning you get a whole hour after the daily reset to reroll something you do not like, and 1 hour later you could reroll it again if your luck was bad or if you have another challenge you would like to reroll. Every player gets 1 reroller in a 24-hour period. Fallout First members actually get 2 every 24 hours. Note that you can also earn rerollers from the scoreboard, or you can purchase them in the Atom Shop. I suggest rerolling weeklies first, as you should reroll something that will take longer to do if you are using the score booster. Not everything can be rerolled, so I just want to throw that PSA out real quick. But if you see 3 level ups and you know that you're not going to get through 3 level ups in a 24-hour period because that's a weekly, even though it's not too hard to do, maybe just re-roll it since you're going to be using that score booster. Maybe you'll get lucky and just have to drink 10 Nuka-Colas. And don't forget, when you re-roll these things, you can actually get an epic challenge, and these epic challenges are worth more score, which means that they will also get that score boost 25% on top of already being, well, epic. I hope this has helped to clarify what score boosters are, maybe a little bit about what rerollers are, and how maybe you should use them to actually maximize the time that you get with these rerollers and the score boosters. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to give me a big Fall Boy thumbs up and consider nuking that subscribe button on the way out. I want to take a moment to give a big thank you to all my channel members. Without you guys, this literally would not be possible, so thank you for all the much needed support. And I love you guys, and I hope that everyone has a wonderful week in the Wasteland, and I will see you in the Wasteland. Take care.